Definitely.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, get torches on.
But I've got up here, my heart's pumping.
Flicker that light. So tonight, Sadie and I are joined by our good friends, Danielle.
Hello.
And Adam. But there's a gentleman here from the spirit side of life right there. And it's like chains. He's got like a chain or something here. Don't know. It's like a waistcoat or something like that, but it's brown. And it's very much slicked back here, but slicked, literally slicked back. And it feels like I'm a banker or something. It's weird. Just like I have money in this. We were talking about you there. Could you please maybe knock something in this room? Or give us a rapping or a tapping to just let us know that you are here and you can hear our voice vibration. Wait for it. I feel you stormed off. Fueled.
I don't know what scent it is, I don't know. I feel like it's sort of my head.
Have you just walked away, sir? Going upstairs is going to be a very interesting place to kind of start the actual investigation, because as we go further up, it's very the energy changes and it goes very heavy. There's a focus on that heaviness as we go further up. How's everybody feeling?
Like I've run a marathon.
That's just going upstairs.
Yeah. Even that I'm really unfit.
Yeah, I feel like that.
No, it's really heavy. Really heavy. So I've got a finger
We're going up.
I've not moved quick up the stairs, but I've got up here, my heart's pumping and I feel breathless, but I've not moved quick enough to be out of breath.
No.
But it feels really heavy up here. It's the first floor, I take it.
This is the top floor.
Is there another floor above this?
No.
Oh no, this is top floor. Yeah, so it just feels really heavy up here.
Yeah.
Would you like to come out and speak to us? Anybody from the spirit world? We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. Can you make a sound? A knocking sound? Close one of these doors? Whistle? Can you copy this? Oh yeah.
Did you hear that?
What was it?
I may as well.
Yeah.
What's that?
It was like a whistle back. Thank you. If that was you,
We are right near and open a window.
can you cop?
Shh, shh, shh. Did you hear that? Right, guys.
That way.
Guys. That to me was a whistle. It's a fucking whistle. That's a whistle. It's a whistle. But it's coming from behind us. By me.
No.
Guys, it was a whistle.
Was that?
Oh, right, I heard one behind.
Thank you. If that was you, can you whistle again for me? Am I getting closer to you? All these cameras and all these lights, they're not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. The team are not going to hurt you. We just come to hear your story, to meet you. Can you whistle for me again? Can you make a noise? Which room you're in? Do you want to come and talk to me? Or if you want, I can come and talk to you. You let me know what room you're in, and I can come and talk to you.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if that's the actual wind
Wind.
whistling. I don't know. But it's as soon as you whistled though, I heard it, but I'm not sure if it was behind me or not.
So you know, I
That was the wind.
that was
That's the wind.
But that
I heard a
is
low.
that
I heard a
way.
low like that.
But the first time, it was where you.
That wasn't the wind.
Eh?
That wasn't the wind.
What wasn't the wind?
No. So
Then-
the first time, it was down this end. That we've just heard at the back, that was the wind. But when you whistled the first time, it was down this end of the
Yeah.
corridor, and it comes straight back.
And it's just done it again now.
If there's anyone,
That was me.
if there's anyone here from the spirit side of life, could you please swirl your energy around us? We welcome you. If you could please show us how you wish to communicate with us, could you do that now for us, please? Show us how you want to communicate with us. Is it through rappings and tappings? If you rap twice for yes. If you would like to communicate with us through rappings and tappings, 2 for yes. Knock twice. Tell you what's happening. They're going very, very quiet. Is that male here that we spoke to earlier, that I connected to downstairs in the hall? Are you here with us, sir? Could you knock on something to let us know that you can hear my voice vibration? A lot of stand backing. A lot of. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of standing back.
If you can see us or hear us, can you let us know? Can you knock on something? Can you copy this?
There's literally people here. There's people here.
Are you sure?
There's voices, yeah.
Are you sure that
Definitely.
people, somebody knocking
No,
back?
no. That was voices. If there's nobody, now I'm telling you now, if there's nobody here, right, that must have been non-physical beings there. But I heard a conversation with a male and a female.
I thought I heard some kind of knocking.
Right.
Yeah, after I knocked. Shall I go again? Spirit, if that was you communicating with us, thank you. Can you do it again just to clarify there's nobody else in the building? Can you copy this, please? He's doing it again.
Where?
But we're on top floor, so it's got to be below on floor.
It was like one slide.
Try
Yeah.
again. Try it again.
Okay.
But stand still, Adam. Just try again.
I'm going to do it on this. I'm
Yourself?
just going to move forward. I'm
Yeah.
going to do it on this door, so it's a bit louder. Thank you once again. I'm just going to ask you one more time because I don't want to play games, and I know you probably don't want to play games. But could you copy this one more time, please?
Come on, please copy this. Please copy this rapping and tapping. Please copy this now if you can. Energize and copy this noise.
There was a knock after.
See, the only thing is, right, when they do, like, say for instance, a massive knock, like a huge knock or anything like that, right? If it's non-physical, from a non-physical being, right, from someone from the spirit side of life, the time, all the effort it takes and the energy it takes to do that, they need a bit of time to re-energize that. So that might be why a bit of delays.
It's gone eerily quiet.
Do you think it's worth trying it? Right. Obviously, there are patients here, yeah?
Yeah.
And do they realise that they're free now and they can do whatever they like and they've not got to stay in their rooms?
Yeah.
Is it worth somebody going down the corridors and telling them that they're free to be whoever they want to be and to come out?
Danielle works in a hospital.
You're all free to come out of your rooms. There's no restrictions now. So you can come out, come and say hello.
Danielle actually works in a hospital. So she understands you. She knows. You can all come out of your room. Fear not. Is there any spirit here at all? If there is, anyone from the non-physical world, could you please come out of your rooms? You're free to roam around. Could you please make 2 taps if you can understand that? If you need help, we can help you. If you've seen someone put their head out there, that cell there, I don't know. That cell there where my finger is, it was just like
What number?
picked its head. I'll show you exactly. I seen something here coming out of this, and the door's shut. Door's closed.
What number is it?
112.
112. I swear, I really did. I seen it like just a head, but it was like white. It was weird. It was like white. 112, come out of your room. It's okay.
Come and tell us your name so you're not a number.
Can you copy this noise? We don't want to call you 112. So please come out. Can you make a noise if you can hear us?
Right down here, guys.
So
Hi, Danielle.
It's going to turn in a minute, I think.
It sounded like somebody threw something downstairs.
Yeah, I felt the presence again of that gentleman. Every time it's like he's just putting his energy into my mind of him just stood there. Because I can describe him, it's like this, the thing is, it's like black trousers with a kind of like dark brown waistcoat with that kind of, the chain going up to the pocket, and very much like some kind of tie. This shirt, it's very crisp, and hair is just really slick and everything. I do feel there's smoking with him though, but it's weird because he just stands really straight up, quite thin, quite tall, quite sturdy kind of character, but every time he comes in, it's like I feel like nervous. Do you know what I mean? And like, it's a way to kick off, something's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Weird. Is that right, sir? Have I got you down to a T? If I have, make a sound. Is that you warning us? Are you warning us?
do you think, like you said, because he's got chains and he stood there with that sort of authority, like obviously back in those days, it was more females as nurses, so would he have been like the security?
I don't know, possibly. It felt quite authoritative, like
he stood watching.
This is mine,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But I don't know, at some point in life, if men were a bit like that.
Somebody would have owned the asylum.
Yeah, but over women, I mean, kind of like, I'm the man here, I'm the man of the place.
The manor.
If there's anyone here from the non-physical world, from the spirit side of life, please communicate with us and give us a message. Tell us your story. But please, can you say something to us using this device, please? Hold my breath when I do it. It's one of them, isn't it? Because it's just to make no sound. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's see what comes back with this then. play that again, because I don't know if anyone heard what I heard. I heard like a groan, like a, I don't know, it was like a male.
No, I heard something different.
What did you hear then?
I heard singing.
Yeah, it was if I could
Oh,
hear music.
I didn't hear music. I
I
don't
heard
know.
singing.
I think it could have been a car.
No, that was singing.
I heard something.
I've got the gain on this, by the way, only on 50%.
Listen again.
Right, let's listen again. Let's do this again.
Come a bit closer.
No, that was the first one. That was weird.
We sort of just looked at each other at the same time.
I just heard a male voice trying to break the frequency. That's what I heard with it. Do you want to knock? Give us a knock. Give us a knock on one of the doors where you want us to go in. Which room do you want us to go in?
That was almost immediate.
Right, I'm not being funny, right?
That opened.
That came right beside me. Literally in that one. Like here. That was a knock from there, wasn't it?
Go on then.
Do you think so? Was it though, Adam?
It sounded like it was behind you, yeah.
In here.
Yeah, in there. Literally.
What's the
Just a
number?
thud. It's either that one, 207,
207.
or one of these down here. Like, let's just ask it again. Can you tell us? Can you tell us? What room was it? Was it 207? I'm asking you to place a thud in the room that you wish us to go in. You want to make a noise again? You heard that, didn't you?
Could be the wind.
What's wrong with that?
Could be the wind.
Hey?
Could be the wind.
Don't know, but it's.
What's wrong with that coming up?
Hey?
Nothing, just rooms. And then the fire exit.
Come on. Give us a sound of the room that you want us to go in. Milligrams waves and everything like that. EMF. Not much of a reading at all. There's been no spikes, nothing coming off any area. It's just temperature wise it's gone back up to 20, but there's been no milligauss spikes anyway of EMF.
I don't like it when you look like that.
Hey?
When you look behind me, I don't like it when you look behind me. Like the way that you just did. Jangling the keys.
Right, if there's any spirit that wants to come and communicate with us, We'd like to speak to the person in room 112. There's a little ball outside your door and a little light that you can touch. It's a way of communicating with us. If you touch them, the lights will go off. We want to know why your door is closed. Why are you the only one locked in?
Spirits from the north, south, east and west, please come to this room and corridor and do your best. Calling out to any non-physical beings who reside, who have resided, who have worked, who have been a patient, who have lived, endured any time in St. Francis Hospital. Room 112. I seen you peek. I seen you around there. We've got a light that's on auto mode in the corridor, as well as a cat ball. It's just a little ball that'll light up. If you can use your energy, run down the corridor, come out the room, just set it off. What's that keeps flashing, Sadie? Is that your? That's your torch.
My torch.
Are you using the torch? Yes, it's. Well, you haven't switched it off, have you? Just
No,
there.
I've
What have you
just put my
done
hand-
then?
I've just put my hand over it to make sure
Hey,
it was a torch.
well, put your hand.
Seems to keep
Sadie,
going lighter and darker.
What?
put your hand away from it now.
I'm not near it.
What?
I'm not putting my hand
Well, it's
over
just gone.
it.
It's just gone quiet. It's flickering. That's a brand new battery, by the way.
It
So
keeps going darker and lighter.
it does. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, right, with this, it's like that's a brand new battery, so it should not affect it. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't be going off or anything.
Are you deciding to play with my torch instead of the lights on the floor? If so, you're more than welcome to step a little bit closer. Do you know what a camera is?
You playing with the torch? Thank you so much. You're flickering the torch, aren't you? It's just to show that you're not touching it at all.
I'm not touching.
That's what I'm showing. Thank you so much. Can you touch the lights as well that's out in the corridor? It's amazing that you're using the torch that Sadie's holding to communicate. It's ice cold, by the way. It's getting really cold.
Are they taking the energy from the torch?
Possibly, yes.
Is that what it is?
No, what's right?
That's just dropped completely. I'm just saying they're potentially taking the energy which is from the torch.
Torch, yes, correct, yeah.
Which is making it.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, we've had brand new batteries. That's a complete brand new Duracell battery in there.
But I've never seen the torch do that.
No.
Oh, I've
Not-
seen. Yeah,
not
yeah.
like that.
I've seen Spirit playing with torches, light.
Not like this.
Right. Could you flicker the? Could you put it on full? If you are here with us and you hear my voice vibration, can you stop flickering the light? If you can hear my voice. If you can flicker that light. Can you walk down the corridor and set our lights off? They're not going to harm you. I mean, that shouldn't be going like that
I've
at
never
all.
never seen it like that.
Hmm?
Never seen it like that.
You haven't seen that before, Adam?
I've seen obviously the lights. I've seen the lights and the torches be affected before, but not to the extent that this has.
Yeah.
But now it's just stopped.
It's gone bright. Can you flicker it once for yes or twice for no? Maybe we can communicate that way.
So is it you flickering the torch? Is it you? Flicker it once for yes, twice for no. But are you flickering the torch? Is that how you want to communicate with us? It's not doing it now, you see. So what potentially, now it's not doing that flickering now, okay? So potentially they've used up quite a lot of energy with that, yeah, to be able to do so. But they are not doing it right now. So it's, if it was a dodgy torch or anything like that, it would do it continuously all the time. And it's not, it's only started to do it since we've come up here and we've put those, the ball and the sense of the light sensor out in the corridor.
Or have they taken enough energy for themselves to do whatever it is that they're wanting to do next?
My battery's drained on my mirrorless, on my Canon. The battery is literally drained. Do you know what I mean? And completely gone to nothing. So I'm going to have to change the battery in that. Just saying, they're using the energy of that. It's like Adam said. They're using energy, right, of things for what? Have they got something planned? Is it going to now build up? This is the build up to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Because for my camera there to just go off completely when I had battery in it, do you know what I mean? And it's a completely new battery. It should be going on for like 6 hours, and it's just boom. Do you know what I mean? Just saying. Torch as well. Look at the torch now. It's completely bright. We've decided to switch all of our lights off. Feel free to come forward to the device, the camera, place your energy onto it. Feel free to come forward. We're literally stood here in complete darkness. I ask you please to make a noise of where you are. What room are you in? Where's that?
Behind you.
Is that from behind?
Yeah,
Shit.
cross on the door.
Hey?
Yeah, that one. That one there with the cross on the door.
What do you mean the cross?
It's got an X on the door.
Oh, that one. Is that where it came from?
Yeah, so have a look to see if there's a pipe in there. It sounded like somebody clonked on a pipe.
Where was it there?
Yeah.
We might just put a torch so you know where you're going. Is there a pipe in there?
This was the room that I was in earlier.
Was
and
it?
I said there was scratching.
Is there a pipe in there?
There was a banging, wasn't there? Pipe. It came from there, Adam. Right there. It's a pipe there. No?
No.
No pipes. It was like a pipe then, wasn't it?
It was a brick, but no pipes.
That was a pipe, wasn't
It
it?
sounded like somebody it's a pipe.
Yeah, because it was definitely a noise, wasn't it?
You got a plastic box, and that's it.
So it was like basically someone had clonked on something in
Yeah.
that city. Is that what we're saying? It's like it was like a clonk.
Yeah.
Again, could you make that sound again? Which room are you in? What's that? What's that noise?
I don't know. It's outside.
Yeah, it's like a car. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Pulling up. We give you permission to come forward. Talk to us. Make sounds. We're in complete darkness, so you've got free rein to roam about. We mean you no harm at all. We come here with the utmost respect. We just want to communicate, to attempt to prove the existence of the non-physical world to the afterlife. Can you give us that proof of the afterlife, the non-physical world? It's like they're just sitting back. I think there's a lot of energy being used. Do you know what I mean?
Just press
like-
that cat ball. I know you can't.
It's like every time they do something, it's like there's energy being
I know you
used.
possibly can't see the lights.
I know,
on
but I'm
the
just saying,
camera,
every time. Well, you
but
can,
you can.
kind of.
So what I'm going to
It's
do, I'm
every
going to roll
time.
it down that way and say
No, I
that
wouldn't
police
roll it in
probably
case it
roll it
breaks.
back.
I wouldn't roll it in case it breaks. I don't want it to break.
I'm
Let's
not
place
Two
it.
tons, you would place it.
Yeah. Can you see it here?
If that's where you want to put it. It's a pipe here.
You want that one? I was looking for something actually to roll and see if I'd roll it back or chuck a stone or, do you know, just the old fashioned way.
Yeah. Good if we had two of these, Sadie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with night vision, so we could do both. Filming and both. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we've got a ball down the corridor. Would you like to pick that ball up and throw it towards us? We give you full permission to throw that ball straight at us. Build all your energy and swirl all your energy around us. Go towards that ball, pick it up, try to throw it.
You've nothing to be afraid of. We don't mean you any harm.
That ball will not hurt you. All you need to do is go towards it, pick it up. Can you give us a sign from the non-physical world?
Fuck me!
What was that?
I swear to God.
What was that?
I swear to God. I thought Adam was at that doorway.
I think Adam just made a noise.
Adam, where are
I
you?
was in the back corner.
Where's that come from? That.
What?
That white fucking thing.
What white thing?
That fucking white thing
It's
there.
always been there.
Is it?
The doorway.
I was just in the back corner.
Right, I swear to
Come
God.
out to figure out what's going on.
Fucking art,
What do you
when.
think it was? What was it?
Right, I
What
thought
happened?
Adam was standing here.
No, I've been stood in the far
So-
corner.
I thought I saw my fucking art's going to. I thought there was somebody standing there.
I can't see because the doors. So I'm stood.
So you
in
didn't
this
move,
far
Adam, at all?
Swear to God,
'Cause that was
I feel
fucking
sick.
movement. That was movement.
I'm
That was
stood.
movement, Sadie, wasn't it?
I swear to God, I swore I saw stamp.
So you didn't move at all, Adam? Because honestly, what I heard was movement. It was like feet. It was like someone like that running
Come here.
towards something.
I'm stood.
Okay?
I'm stood over here.
What, in that room?
So I'm stood literally here.
Swear to God,
So I can't even see outside. So I don't even know. I didn't see.
Right, let's work on it. If that was you, thank you very much.
I've gone so cold.
Pardon?
I've gone really cold. But I don't know if that was a shock, because I've seen something at that doorway. So I don't know if I like the shock, and now I feel really cold.
But I can promise you that.
If that was you, thank you so much. Well, we were asking you to touch the ball, but were you coming out your room to do that? Were you coming out of your room to touch the ball? Well, let's go to where we were before.
Okay.
Again, if you could please come, and it's weird because isn't it when I asked them to prove the existence of the non-physical world or something? I heard it was like running. It was like footsteps, and then you all of a sudden saying you've seen something.
I swear to God I've seen something.
But that's what I heard, a kerfuffle, like kind of shuffling away, and then you've seen something. George! And Thomas, George Thomas or Thomas George? Is that your name? You still here with us? You're going to have to do something and let us know where you are. Are you still here?
Can you knock and let us know what room you was in?
Cramp at my hip.
Yeah.
It's got really blurry, by the way, all of a sudden. Just all of a sudden, look. It's gone so blurry.
That wind's ridiculous
Yeah.
now.
What? Me?
Right, we're
Us?
outside the door.
We're outside the door, mate.
It stood next to it inside the door.
No one.
Well, we are. I'm basically outside the door. Hello? Oh, fuck, guys.
I'm coming to the door.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, get torches on. What the fuck was
What's
that?
that noise?
Hello?
Was that my Lucasade bottle?
Do you know what I was just about to say? Was that your Lucasade bottle?
What do you mean? Why would your Lucasade bottle be there?
Because I left it there.
Why?
So when we went downstairs earlier, I think I said to you, didn't I, Adam? Danielle?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave my Lucasade bottle on here and see if it gets knocked off, see if anybody will move it. We've just heard a noise, so we'll go walk up and see if it was the Lucasade bottle.
But that was definitely a noise. That was a massive clatter, wasn't it? It was a massive, huge clatter.
Put it on the step.
What, stood up?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not the crashing, Sadie. Look.
Well, just let's do like a replay. So I'll put it about here as I left.
Where did you put it?
Yeah,
But it's just
here.
fallen, it's just not. Right, that's where you put it.
Yeah, now go and knock it over.
Oh, we know what's.
Yeah, well, that's the wind then that's done it. Let the wind blow it. Yeah,
Is that
it's
it?
the wind, yeah.
So the wind's done that
Yeah.
and knocked it over. So that's it, debunked. Again, another thing debunked there, like in our previous video. But that's the whole point of paranormal investigation. Not everything is going to be paranormal, but that crash and thump was the Lucasade bottle being knocked over by the wind on the stairwell.
Do you know what? There are a couple of bits But it were active, in my opinion. Like you say, it was up and down. Overly active. I don't know, not overly active, and I don't think it's a frightening place. But there was activity, I believe.
If it's there, it's there. And if it's not, it's not. But it's not, this place isn't like it's not there. It's just not constant. There's energy being used, and then energy being built up. And then energy being used again. It's a very interesting place.
It's not threatening.
It's not fully threatening, no. I mean, there's nervous spots, and we've had nervous spots, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but again, what we have had has been real. You know, it's been there because we've experienced it.
It's a good place. It's an interesting place. It's a place that has definitely got some energy, but it has been reserved.
It was a little bit unnerving when you first come in, but then maybe that's just because you don't know your surroundings. And like everyone else said, it just feels like there is something here, but it's holding back more than anything.
When you first come into a building, you are a little bit on edge because you don't know, like Danielle said, you don't know your surroundings.
No.
So your energy has to come used to the energy of the building.
There's been things that have happened that we can't explain, and there's things that we've debunked. That's the good thing. But yeah, there's definitely things that have happened this evening.
When we first went up the stairs, like you said, Adam, and I didn't, I was going up slowly with the camera. But by the time I got to the top, my heart was pumping and I felt like breathless. So that's how it initially first made me feel when I come into the building. Not because I climb stairs, because I don't smoke and I'm not unfit. So that's how the building made me feel. But then the third, fourth time going back up the stairs, fifth time going back up the stairs, I ain't got them palpitations and the breathlessness. So it's
Your
like
energy
your
has
energy's
settled in with the
in.
energy of the building.
Yeah.
That's the wonderful thing about paranormal investigation and investigating the unknown. Expect the unexpected with the HAUNTEXTV Experience.
I really enjoyed it, to be fair. You did, didn't you?